Hi, my name's George Bogue, candidate for state rep in Drake and Tingsboro. I'm standing in Gilman Square, Somerville, which is one of the future sites for a station on the expanded MBTA Green Line. The T is proposing this expansion that will cost $1.3 billion. They're also proposing to build commuter rail to the South Coast. They're also proposing to expand commuter rail to the South Coast, which will cost another $2 billion. And they want to spend $750 million to extend the Blue Line about 2,000 feet to Charles Street Station. But the T is broke. They're already $5 billion in debt. They have a maintenance backlog of about $4 billion. Some of their trains are over 40 years old, and some of the signals on the Green Line are over 80 years old. Where will they get the money for all this expansion and then to run those new systems after they're open? They'll get it by reaching into your pocket. Speaker DeLeo has already said that in January, MBTA finances will be one of the first bills taken up. Unfortunately, that will be after the election. There's talk of raising the gas tax. There's talk of installing new tolls. There's talk of creating a new tax, a vehicle miles tax, so you'll pay a tax on every mile you drive all year. But you don't hear talk of changing the way the T does business. There's no talk of ways for the T to save money. But this entire debate will take place after the election. I think that's wrong. I think candidates should tell you before you vote how they're going to vote on the MBTA bailout. I've written my opponent, Colleen Gary, and asked her what her position is on the issue. My position is I have at least 4 cost-saving proposals for the T to put in place before they even talk about new taxes. I think they should immediately freeze all expansion plans for at least 5 years. They can't run the system they have now. They can't afford to run a new and expanded system. I think they should also exempt the MBTA from the Pacheco law. So if they can save money by contracting out some services, they should look into doing that. I think they should freeze all management hiring, and I think there should be no raises except for contractual increases that are already ratified. I think it's important for voters to know where candidates stand, and I think it's important for this debate on the MBTA bailout to happen after, I think it's important for the debate on the MBTA bailout to happen before the election. Thank you again for watching my video, and if you have any questions about my candidacy or the issues I stand for, please go to my website, voteboag.com, VOTEBOAG.com. Thank you again for watching.